hello.
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 Well, time for introductions.
What's that?
Marty, this is my brother.
Hello. Nice to meet you. My name's
Hello,
Marty.
Marty.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Taha.
Tom? Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
When
Same
did
as
you
well.
when did you get in the region?
Oh, well, I originally got inside the region with Hans, but then I kind of got out of it for a little while. Started wandering around, and then recently came back.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
It's alright.
Yeah, I just stopped here to see if I can find another helmet that can take a flashlight attachments to the head.
The helmets will be in the locker beside the fridge, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there's any in there or not that can do that, but that's where they'd be. I don't think I have one. Let me check to see if I have one in the back. No, I don't.
In the locker I'm next to.
Yeah. Like I said, I might not have one, but that would be the locker beside the fridge that you're standing in front of. That's where all the helmets are. That I do have.
Oh, no, nothing in here.
Okay. Well, if I come across something, I'll let you know.
Right.
Been kind of busy lately. I haven't been able to like get out and go scavenging and stuff, so.
Alright. This month is the spooky season. Are you taking Halloween well?
Oh, yeah, sure. I guess. I don't know. I think most of the spooky stuff happens long after I'm asleep, so.
Something might happen. Am I still awake?
Maybe. We'll see. I'm not too
It
concerned.
won't take much of your time.
Oh, yeah, take any of my time. I was just doing some cooking in the back and stuff. I just got finished straightening up the lockers there a bit, because stuff was, I mean, they're still kind of jumbled a bit, but like they were really messed up before I started looking in there today. So,
Alright.
just
Just be careful. I heard some possessed Ford vehicles can follow people apparently, by Dank's words. They're like possessed cars that follow you until you get in them.
somebody told me about that before. I think we had those before. Like they're like the automated Ubers and stuff, but the ghost powered, not AI powered.
Yeah, just be careful.
Okay.
We'll be on our way now. Come on. Hey.
All right. Oh, you guys be safe.
It was a great meeting you.
Yeah, it was good meeting you.
Same to you, Marty. See ya.
See ya. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello, Marty.
How are you?
I'm grand. How are things?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One sec.
Yeah, you'll go. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Marty?
Oh, I'm up on the roof. Just 1 second.
Oh. Wow, look at this place. Looks great.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been able to do much. I haven't been, I guess I've been sleeping a lot, you could say. So how are things?
You know yourself, right? Like, not much new, for me, I guess. New clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's it, though.
But nothing new,
I got,
nothing really new in the region at all then?
well, I'm sure there's loads new in the region. I just, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
My radio's always buzzing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Trying to think. Been quite a few parties here. Surprised we didn't wake you up.
Oh, yeah, that explains why there's like tents and stuff up and all kinds of things.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that was Nick. It was raining one day and there was like a ton of people, so he put up some tents.
Oh, well, I took
I
them
didn't
down.
realize he didn't take them with him.
I put them in the lockers. So,
Oh, yeah.
if you hear from them, then let them know they're in the lockers so that nobody takes them then. Just been doing
I
some
can send
clean.
him a message.
I was just doing some cleanup and some cooking. That's all.
Yeah. Was the place a mess? I saw loads of people coming in and out.
Not too bad. It took me a little bit to kind of get the lockers kind of sorted out and stuff, but it wasn't horrible. I mean, worst problems in the world. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I must go have a look at the message board. I think I saw a new letter.
oh, there's some. I don't know. I saw a new one. There's something about. It's not addressed to anybody in particular, but it's something about, you know, you are valued and something. I don't know.
Well, maybe it's about you.
Well, it's not addressed to me. I think it's just probably just a general letter. You know, something positive for something for people to read. You know, I think it was this one. No, not that one. This one, second from the end, second from the left. I think. Is that the right one? Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Like I said, I think that's just like probably like the same kind of thing where people are putting the notes like up on the post before about the fighting Imperium. You know, other people are probably putting up general positive affirmations. Probably Steve or somebody like that.
This is a love letter.
Huh? Is it?
I mean, maybe.
Oh no, it's really not addressed to anybody though, right? Considering it's on the message board.
Maybe there's... Right, but there could be something in it that, like, is specific to someone else, that they might read it and be like, oh, I know this is for me, or whatever.
Maybe. That could be. Oh.
Maybe it is just for anyone. Maybe it's just a general note. That'd be okay. Kind of
Well-
terrifying to think that this might be about you or me or, you know, someone like that, right? It's so... I know, I mean, not terrifying for you, I'm sure. But for me, it's terrifying.
Oh yeah, so you think it might... Oh, maybe you got a stalker or something.
Doesn't read as stalkerish. It's
don't
more
know.
like... If you know it's about you, then there's like a pressure, you know, to live up to it.
Well, I guess so. Maybe. Oh no. Like I said, I just thought
Friendships
that...
are so hard here, Marty. Not with you. You're easy. In a good way.
Oh, okay.
But other people, they're so... Oh, like... They have so much stuff with them, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They didn't check their baggage before they boarded the plane, kind of thing. I know what you mean.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, I think everybody's got a little bit of that. But some people just can know how to. Some people know, like I said. To keep with the airplane analogy, like I said, you get some people and they bring just way too much luggage with them and stuff, and then there's other people that just bring a little bit and they can stow it away, you know, and just bring it out when necessary, right? Carry on and putting it in the cargo kind of thing, right? A little different.
Yeah, I guess. Have you met, you met Mark from Yellowstone?
Yeah, he's been here a few times.
Yeah, he's good people. He's
Yeah.
easy to be friends with, but other people, they, you know, they do things for you, you know, like they basically save you, but you know, the closer you get, the deeper the fear is that something is wrong, you know?
Yeah, I can understand that. Also, too, you know, you get the people that they'll do stuff for you, you know, or not necessarily save you, but even just do stuff for you, right? And they make it sound like, you know, they're doing it out of the goodness of their heart. You know, no strings attached, but there's lots of strings attached, and there's a big ball of knots attached to it usually, you know, but you don't find about that until later.
Yeah, that's what I mean, I guess. We should head back in and we can chat while you're doing things. I want to keep you out here.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because I got the vegetables in the
Yeah.
greenhouse right now. Shut this door just in case. If you're hungry at all, I've made some fish and chips, and there's some stuffed peppers in the in the fridge.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. We'll get some.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I was just coming back down to socialize. I just went up there while you grabbed your food.
Oh, that's
Or you-
okay. I can come up here.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know where you're working. I'll just follow you around.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of working on fortifying this a bit, so you know, got the corners here, and then I'm set this a bit back so people can like get up here and like peek and stuff.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Mm.
This is cool. It's very cool.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Are you gonna do like all here as well? Like this, like, there?
I'm not sure how
You
that's
need
good.
more nails.
I might end up needing more nails. It's like I'm down to, I think I got 4 sheets of sheet metal left. So.
Oh, okay. Come over here one sec.
Got like 104. Times 4.
So see on top of the Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
I have some sheet metal on top of the Jeep that I've just been keeping there. So if you need any, just pull it off. And there's like wood and things like that too.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I have left, and then you know, if I do need more, then I can swing. Do you lock your Jeep up like at your place? Did you like build like some place to lock it up, or is it normally just outside your place?
I use bike locks. But before I go, you can have a look and just take whatever you need. It's, you know, I don't have any really use for it. I just keep it on the Jeep because, you know, in case anyone wants it.
Well, you never know, right? You never know when you're going to run into somebody that needs things. Oh, I just got to check my vegetables again. Well, running around with a hatchet in my hand like a psychopath. There we go. Honestly, I wasn't trying to do anything or anything. But my peppers are ready. So I'm gonna do some more cooking now. I need to do some more cooking now. So I'll be back. I'm back down here. Sorry, I keep running all over the place. Oh, you probably couldn't hear me. I was speaking under my breath. I got more of my peppers are done, so I gotta do some cooking down here now.
Oh.
Sorry for making it run all over the place. And
You're fine, Marty. I'm just doing stuff.
so, is there anybody? You know, well, I guess that's kind of a personal question. I was gonna ask. So, it's like if people been kind of like being like, you know, the like you were saying, it was right, being one way and then being another, and like the strings attached kind of thing.
No, they haven't.
Okay.
It just... I haven't really had to, I haven't had to learn to trust someone in a very long time, you know?
Yeah. I don't. It's something. It's something that it's hard to do and stuff. I mean, I like to think that I'm trustworthy, but I mean, if people don't trust me, I mean, I don't blame them. It's one of those things, right? Especially this day and age, you just don't. You don't know, right? Sometimes you get betrayed. Well, people will betray you, and they don't even mean to betray you. You know.
Yeah, it's not that. I guess I mean... You know, kind of like how you feel about the whole VIP thing. You know, with the imps.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm afraid of becoming like a pet, you know?
Oh, it's not so much what has happened to you. You're afraid of being people putting too much trust in you. Is that it?
I guess.
Expecting the like, you know, because they put too much trust in you, and then they expect that you're going to be, you know, doing this or that in a certain way, and that may not necessarily be true. You know, you feel obligated.
Well, it's a little bit like, you know, some people are like, oh, look at my cool gun, and look at my car, isn't it great? And that I'm afraid that it'll be, you know, wow, look at my gun, look at my car, look at my Sylvie, here she is, you know, and I'm just like, I'm part of a collection or something, you know?
Oh. Well. Well, you are pretty unique. You're pretty collectible, so I mean, I can understand that.
I don't know. I'm just, maybe I'm not used to people, I suppose. I guess I'm just not used to people.
Well, you did say before that you were just kind of like passing through and stuff. So this is the first place you've really like been. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, I guess part of like a community kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I understand that feeling.
You know, I was traveling with a friend, and it was just like the two of us, right? So, have I ever told you about her?
You've mentioned about a partner. That's all that that's all I ever really heard, I think.
Yeah.
Or at least what I remember. You may have told me things. I forget things sometimes.
It's okay. Her name was Sophie. And, I know, I'm sorry. It's a little confusing. Sophie, Sylvie, yeah. But, oh, I guess it's not that confusing since she's not here. But,
So where'd you go?
So yeah, this is like the first, she's, she's not here anymore, so, but anyway, yeah, no, we didn't join any communities. We kind of stayed away from people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was so jumpy the night that I was here with Alice and Zero. And when I stayed back here, there was no gazebo then, but back here for the first time.
Yeah. So when
And
I
I just
back
wasn't
here.
used to things. Yeah.
Well, I mean, even if you were like used to like communities and stuff, I mean, that was the first. I think that was like one of the first times you met like a whole bunch of people and stuff. Period. Right. So I mean, that's understandable. You'd be that would make anybody, I think, a little uncomfortable. But
it was really the bunker, Marty. That was the I felt like, you know, I was surrounded by people that I couldn't get away from them, you know? Anyway, yeah, how's the cooking?
oh, I just got to go up and get. I got to grab some more bark out of the tent up there and make some paper. But I was listening to what you were saying, so I didn't want to like run up there and grab something.
Okay, I'll be here.
Oh no, I know, but you were talking about your partner and stuff, right? I didn't want to be like, oh, just hold on a second, you know, and then run up there and come back down.
Right.
Now I'll run up there. Now I'll run up there real quick though. I can still hear you.
Oh, I actually have something for you in my car. Hold on. Right, so last time we spoke.
Oh.
For a while.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
There's my last of my grapefruit white claws. I'm holding on to.
Oh, you can. Why don't you? Here.
You can enjoy both of them.
Oh no, you take that one. I'll take this one. And
Okay.
cheers. Have a
Cheers.
drink. Oh, that's...
Sorry,
nom, nom.
it's a bit warm.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know.
okay.
It was in the car, so.
That's okay. It's tasty. It's tasty, so thank you.
Yeah, I haven't tried that beer, but I have a long time ago I had that beer. I used to drink tons of Heineken. That was my beer of choice.
Mm-hmm.
It's very common, I guess, in Ireland. Those bottles of Heineken. Oh, nothing like it.
Well, yeah, isn't that isn't this like German or something like that? Why? Oh, I guess European Union kind of thing, right?
Dutch.
Or Dutch?
Sure.
Something.
Yeah.
Let somebody check my snare. Nope, nothing in there.
The you know, I used to go to rugby matches with my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't a big rugby fan, you know, but when Ireland was playing, or Leinster, you know, I would go. And they'd always have Heineken in the stadiums and stuff. Good times.
That's cool. I imagine that the rugby games are pretty rowdy though.
Oh, not at all. No. Absolutely not. The soccer games are rowdy, but the rugby games are very civil, I guess.
Oh, okay. Let's grab more wood. That's a bit of a pain in the butt having to get up and down here all the time, but it's like I probably putting the tent down there. I was going to put it right here, between here, but the tent came all the way out to like here. It's like made it feel very, very, very cramped.
Oh, yeah. I can understand those. No, the rugby matches are like...
Go ahead.
You could go into a bar with supporters from the other team after a game of rugby, you know? It's soccer's the one where everybody like fights each other and there's all the hooligans and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
But rugby's
yeah.
very nobody gets hurt over stuff like that. And on the field as well, you know, I always thought it was funny. You know, for the soccer games, you know, or hockey or something like that, the players will like fight each other, you know? But if you like, in rugby, if you had gone up to somebody and punched them in the face, you know, during a rugby game, I mean, you know, you'd be gone, you know? You probably wouldn't play again, you know? It's not on, you know? You can't be yelling things at people either, or anything like that. Maybe it's because it's like a very physical sport, you know? Like... People are already like...
Yeah, you're already
crashing
getting...
into each other.
Exactly, I was just going to say, people are already, like, you know, there's a high chance of getting injured and stuff, so there's no need to be, you know, taking it to the extremes like they do in footy and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I still remember how it works, you know, like how the rules work and stuff like that, but when I was younger, I played a little bit. Everyone in my family did. You know, it was like everyone had to play a little bit of rugby. That was like the thing. You know, there was like a girls' team or whatever. I wasn't cut out for it. It may come as no surprise that I was very scrawny and very shy. I would stand in the corner and I would be very scared.
Well, I mean, I know when people think of rugby, they think of mostly of the the big guys and stuff like that, but it's like even the small guys have their place, right? Because they can go ahead and like squeeze on through the scrums and stuff like that. So don't sell yourself short.
Yeah.
Oh, sound like somebody came.
Gotta be fast, though.
Thought I heard a car slow down. Oh yeah, there's somebody here. Hello?
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Laura.
What up? Give me one sec.
The rugby teams, they were always full of people like Laura. And they beat the shit out of you.
Oh, does Laura choose violence often?
Laura would have been one of those good, like, runners, you know, like... No, but, like, look how built she is. Like...
I guess.
It's all girls like that.
Well, maybe you better keep on our good
It's not
side
like
then.
what the Americans do, where everybody wears armor or whatever and just runs at each other. Oh my god.
Oh, that was a good one.
Are they okay?
Hmm,
Who even is that?
Okay.
I don't know.
I do. What are y'all up to?
Oh, just,
I'm just chatting about sports.
just chit-chatting and having a few drinks. I was making some food. You hungry at all? I made some fish and chips, and there's some stuffed peppers that just got cooked.
Yeah, I can go for a bite.
Oh, yeah. They're in the fridge there. Help yourself.
Appreciate it.
How about you, Marty? You ever play any, baseball, hockey, football?
I mean, I used to try and stuff, but I don't know. They didn't really like to have me on the teams and stuff. The football, yeah, because you know I'm not the small guy, so you know. Oh, I'm just gonna shut the front door. 1 second. But I mean, other than that, not really. I mean, I'm more, like I said, more the muscle than the brawn instead of the brains, you know.
Sports were never really my thing.
Really?
I like racing. Used to like racing,
Oh.
I guess.
Like what kind of racing?
Like
You make car
Formula
racing?
1 and rally and stuff like that?
No, like motorcycles.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Did you ever like
Super exotic.
get the bad road rash, you know? Took the corner too quick and then choom.
Yeah, a couple of times. Definitely laid the bike down a few times, but probably I just realized how full I am. Body.
Oh. We'll have to keep an eye out for motorcycles. Get you a bike.
That'd be awesome. Wouldn't mind a horse though. A horse would be cool to have.
Yeah, it's
Apparently
kind
they
of.
killed all the horses.
Oh,
Well,
that's depressing.
yeah, well, I like.
Right.
There's none, yeah, because there's none around here and stuff. I know when I back when I first met Andrew, when Andrew used to be the I guess he was even the founder of Yellowstone, but he stepped down for whatever reason. But when I first met him and talking to him and stuff, he told me about when they were in like Livonia and Chinaris and stuff. Yellowstone was an actual ranch. They actually had horses and stuff, but there's
That's
none
what I
on the
heard.
island. None on the island. None around here. So the only thing they have to wrangle here is to move cows. That's it.
Maybe someday I'll get a horse.
Or you can go ahead. No,
Do you know how to ride?
Yeah. I do.
Maybe try and ride one of the deer. You can be like, what was his name? Soon from Princess Mana. Oh no, Ashikaka from Princess Mononoke. He rode around on the red deer.
I mean, hey, if I could befriend a deer, I guess maybe I would try it. But they all seem to, they just run away.
Oh, you need
Found any babies.
You need to get the serum like Lazary has. She walked out there.
Yeah.
She was walking out there one day. She was here and she was showing me. She was out there. Yeah. You think she was like in a Kevin Costner movie, but instead of dancing with wolves, it was dancing with deer, because she was out there petting them and walking around them. They were not afraid of her at all.
Yeah, I saw. Said that she likes to pet the wolves and stuff. They're just like big puppies.
Well, I would like to pet them too, but they try and pet me with their teeth, so that don't work out too good.
Yeah, they don't like me all that much.
Or they like you too
I think
much.
I'm food.
I think yeah, I think a lot of people are food for them.
Like, what did I ever do?
That and like bears. I was in the woods and saw a bear come running at me. I never ran back to the truck so fast.
Oh yeah, I had one chase me through the woods, and I managed to get on a Hesco outside that air base way out east. I'm standing on top of the Hesco with the bear below me. I'm like, okay, I'm glad this bear cannot climb up this Hesco.
They're massive.
Were they like regular bears, or were they the cyber bears?
Oh, I've not seen one of those.
I'm sorry, what is cyber bear?
Cyber bear?
Uh-huh. Yeah, when did that show up? I think it was she made it show up here. Yeah, oh yeah. There's a bunch of people here, and yeah, across the road. It was a bear, but it was all like metallic and angular and stuff. And I don't think
Was it aggressive?
Oh, it came running at us, but then I think she made it disappear before it got to us. Yeah, they're pretty mean looking, anyways.
Another thing for the nightmares.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of par for the course around here, right? So you always think, that's pretty weird, and then you think, oh, I can't be any weirder than that, and then something else happens that's way weirder than that.
Yeah, I feel like those are like the magic words.
Uh-huh.
The universe is just like, bet, hold my beer.
It's like before everything went to shit, right? And they said about technology. Technology is growing exponentially. Around here, it's the weirdness. It just grows exponentially. It just, whatever you see today, well, it's going to be 3 times as bad tomorrow.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been pretty normal the last couple of days. Things considered, I suppose.
Oh, at 80. Oh, that's what I was going to ask you.
Nothing very strange has happened, I don't think, right? Like,
what about those 4 horsemen guys?
I don't even know.
haven't heard much.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been a little quiet.
Oh, somebody else is here. Somebody with very bright lights.
I think if people are talking to them, it's probably
Hello.
in secret. Oh, and I was just telling Marty that I came from a rugby family.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Was that you that crashed down there not too long ago, down at the corner?
Maybe.
Oh. Oh, that was neat tricks. That was a good stunt. Anyways, Sylvie and Laura are in the back at the gazebo. We're just chit-chatting, so come on back if you want after.
Alright.
Yeah. Where did you learn how to ride like a horse?
We're friends back in the day. Growing up. And family friends that owned horses.
Would have loved to have been able to learn how to ride a horse. Guess it's not too late, but you know.
Really not difficult. I mean, it's mostly on the horse. And that's the only, I guess, spooky thing is they can be unpredictable. Especially if they get spooked by something.
I suppose they are animals, right? They're their own thing. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But also
can't
too,
really drive them.
but also too, you know, the horses, you know, you treat your animals well, they'll treat you well too, right? So they'll have your back and stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. It's like an agreement, I suppose.
It's like if you got in trouble, you know, I've seen people do that before, you know, they tell the horse, you know, go get help, and the horse will go get help and stuff. You can't tell your car to go get help. Well, maybe you could around here, because there are some cars that drive by themselves, but I don't think normally that works.
Yeah, normal circumstances, no.
Oh, that's just Hans out there. He's, I think he's getting some gas. I told him to come back if he wanted to chit-chat when he's done. I asked him if that was
I
him.
told him that we put someone up on the moon, and he freaked out a little bit. I don't think he believes me, actually. He's been in a coma since like 63 or something. I told him about the end of the Cold War and that East Germany doesn't exist anymore, which is where he's from, and he had a bit of a crisis over that. But then I remembered, oh my god, he doesn't know we went to the moon.
Has he met
I'm trying to
Imperium
think
yet?
of what else he might have missed. Yeah, he has. He's been here for ages. Nobody told him.
Oh.
And
Like-
how long have you been with this group of survivors?
Seems generous.
Hmm.
Yeah, see? Nobody told him about the fucking Cold War or the moon.
Oh,
Well, how's your brother, Hans?
He's good.
Good. I didn't even know you had a brother until you brought him by.
Well, first we were in Generous together, and then separated when we were on the island. We found each other a couple of days later, but then we were separated, and then after a whole air thingy, we were separated again. We met back in this place. Then he went his own way, and then a couple of months later he came back. Now we're back again.
Oh, that's good. Good to have your family back.
My only family remaining.
Oh, that's good. It's just me, George, and Frankie. Right, Frankie? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's just the three of us back here. I guess George is kind of the adopted one of the family, but he's still family. Right, George?
I just, it's so cute.
Well, yeah, that's my hairless cat, George. He's got a bit of a skin condition too. He could do tricks too. He's got a really strong tail. See?
Oh, he's so cute.
Well, that's what I say. People keep trying to say, "Oh, you got a lizard on your chest." I don't know what he's talking about. That's my hairless cat.
That is a very cute hairless cat. Normally, I don't like hairless cats, but that one's cute.
Thank you. See, George, I told ya. So what are you up to, Hans?
Question for you.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I mean, that's I'm ready first.
What you drinking?
Oh, it's a White Claw. It's
want
actually
some
empty now, or
moonshine?
I'd give you some.
Henry's
You're-
specialty.
You're nursing that. I mean, I
Seltzer
already
water.
downed mine.
Yeah, no, yeah. Not much left.
You
Just put it
heat
in
it up.
fire. There's nothing that's empty.
Warm White Claw.
It's empty.
Maybe she was making a hottie toddy or something.
Oh, I'd kill for a hottie toddy. I got some whiskey with lemon and cloves. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wonder if they can make that at Crossroads. I bet you they could.
I'm sure.
I'll ask next time.
Be tasty, especially with now we're in the fall and stuff. It's getting chillier at night. Be winter pretty
Yeah.
soon.
Used to be my go-to when I got sick, in winter.
Mm-hmm.
My partner would make it for me and bring it to me, and I'd be like, "Ah, saving my life."
My grandma, she used to make it for me and Frankie and Grandpa. Grandpa, she would add extra to his, of course. He really liked those, but yeah, that's a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
Oh, do either of you know about who left the well, Sylvie says that she thinks it's a love letter. There's a letter out on the message board. I think it's just positive affirmations or something, but
No, actually, I haven't looked at
It
that.
doesn't. It
I'll
doesn't
go-
seem romantic. Like
I'll get it.
I just mean it's, It might be for Marty, but I'm not sure.
oh, I don't think so. Why would anybody? Oh, it's there in the ground. Sorry, kind of slipped through the cracks a bit. You can pick it up though. I don't know. It was just out on the board. I saw that. Not addressed to anybody.
Oh, I mean, that's a nice note. It's like, I lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I was about to say there. It's a nice note. It's like one
well,
of
that's-
those,
Well, that's what I said. Positive
just a-
affirmations kind of thing, right? Something
Yeah.
somebody's being nice and putting stuff up.
So you don't think it's like for someone specific?
no. I don't think so. Not on like a
can imagine who would even write a message like that.
But like I
If
said,
it's positive affirmations, I guess it's just somebody who's trying to make everyone's day better that reads it.
well, like I said, maybe it's the same person that was
Oh my
putting up the Fight the Imperium notes all over the place.
Or maybe the guy who was writing poems all over the region.
Oh, there's somebody writing
Right.
poems. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's poems all over the place. There's a lot of poems. They're not all by the same person, that much we know.
I haven't
Maybe
seen any of
it's
them.
They're brothers.
Maybe.
Some of the poems are like, they're like very like, you know, come together, everyone needs to work together and be nice to each other and, you know, make peace, not war. So some of them are like that, and those ones are all written in blue ink. And then some of the other ones are written in other colored inks and say things like, you know, calling people liars or kind of being passive aggressive.
Oh, so the ones in blue ink are the ones in blue ink are basically fiction, and the ones in other colors are non-fiction. Because I mean, no, I keep on telling everybody we have to work together and stuff, and everybody goes at each other's throat every time I turn around. Somebody's angry about somebody, about something.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe Squirrel wrote that note. That's the only person I can think of who might have done it if it's for everyone, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe Steve, though he's not quite as what's the word I'm looking for?
Eloquent?
Jovial. He used to be like, I mean, he's still a pretty positive guy, but when I first met him back on the island, he was like much more, you know, hi, how you doing, and like, but like more positive. It seems like things have kind of beat him down a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that about him. Does seem to be having a bit of a rough time.
Seems like that's kind of what happens.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you put yourself out
You
there.
go through enough shit, I guess eventually your outlook starts to change.
That's what I was just going to say. I mean, you keep putting when you put yourself out there too far, that, you know, sometimes you know, it's like you're walking up plank. You go out too far and you fall off the end, right? It's kind of like we were talking about earlier, Sylvie, right? Just, you know, sometimes people overextend themselves.
What do you mean?
People overextend themselves and stuff, and then we were saying about the strings and stuff. You know, you put yourself out there, it's easier for people to you know, cling on and take advantage and stuff, whether they mean to or not.
I guess. That's not really what I was getting at, but, you know.
I know, but I also didn't want to go ahead and like go into everything we were talking about, because that was between you and I.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yep. Thank you, Marty.
I mean, I think I got a megaphone if you want to get that and put everything out there, but, you know.
Hans, do you ever play any sports?
I did play football once.
I say soccer for the Americans. It's easier.
So I was hanging around some Americans on that one.
No, I mean European football. I do not know what the hell American football is. The one you kick with your feet?
Do you know what rugby is?
Maybe. Sounds like an Indian game.
Oh my god. Alright, so you played football. Okay. I'm happy for you, Hans.
Yeah, I was in the East German youth group for that, whatever the hell the name was back then. We were having a small football field. We were used to train for the East German football club. For the, I don't know, long time has passed. My memory is gone. Don't know what the hell happened in those years.
Oh, that's cool.
Were you any
I
good?
never understood why American football is called football when it's played with your hands.
I don't know. Probably the same reason why we use the imperial system still, while everybody else is metric. Just got to be different.
Yeah.
Or you could be British and use both.
Oh, that's true. In Canada, they use both too, or they did. I don't know if they still do. I don't think anybody really uses much of anything now.
I don't know. 1 kilo for bullets? I'll make a deal.
Ooh. I do have some gunpowder. Somebody left a keg of gunpowder in one of the lockers. Somebody knew how to make ammo at one point. I'll have to find out, because they probably need that.
I think New Hong Kong can do
I
this.
can make some grenades with gunpowder.
Oh, well, there's a barrel in one of the lockers there. I can get it if you want it.
No, I can, depends on how much it is. I might grab it on the way out, but... Rush.
Oh. I don't know. It seems pretty full. I was just surprised. And like I said, I've been sleeping quite a bit and stuff, so there's guns and gunpowder and ammo and all this stuff in the lockers, but I got it all cleared out.
Fucking hell. Those animals sounds like fucking demons.
Yeah, I sound demonic. I think it was boars or something. Wandered close enough and start hearing them.
Well, I think that was...
So, how is everybody's day on this, what is it, October?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, okay. Like I said, woke up, cleaned up some the place, got some more wood, been working up on the getting the fortifications up on top of the gas stuff up there, and just made a bunch of food. Oh, there's some fresh fish and chips and stuffed peppers in the fridge if you're hungry at all, from Hans. That's all I've been doing, just building and growing, cooking, and then Sylvie showed up.
For a schnitzel about now.
I think there's a thing of schnitzel in there, actually. I think somebody left a container of schnitzel.
What?
Oh, there's this. Oh, it's just a chicken. That's why I kept on checking for my... kept on checking my snare.
Oh,
Fucking hell. That scared the shit out of me.
huh.
Yeah, let's do one more.
How do you make a snare like that?
You just got to get some sticks and some wire.
Oh, okay.
It's basically the same way you make a tripwire, but when you do it, you just make it a little differently. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Did I hear like a chicken?
Yeah. You got a chicken in his trap.
Oh, nice.
I usually catch chickens and wabbits. That's why. Oh, and yeah, because there's some wabbit roast in
Never
there
really
too.
thought about that. It's a pretty good way to get like chickens for like nuggies and stuff.
Well, you can put. Let's see. If you put, you can put worms in, and that's pretty much you'll get chickens. If you put seeds in, then usually we'll catch either chickens or sometimes I catch wabbits. And then I put tomatoes in, and again you get chickens or wabbits. Same with like other vegetables. If you put meat in, you can catch like foxes, and that's the biggest thing I caught though ever in one of them.
I wouldn't like think you'd really want to catch a fox. Like, is it I would think the meat's like gamey.
Yeah.
Similar to like wolves or bear or something. Like not very good to eat.
Yeah, I don't usually try and get one that done.
Like eating a dog.
Pardon me.
Yeah, foxes are like dogs that are with cat personalities.
Yeah.
So cute.
They're cute, but they make a lot of noise.
They do.
Those are the banshees. Fox screaming in the night.
I would rather have a fox scream at me than these night terrors that I'm hearing right now.
Oh, that over there. That I think that's just a boar. There was a few
Whatever
wandering
the
around
hell
over
it is,
there.
it sounds like for the hell it is. It sounds like a demon, and I do not like it.
It's okay. There's lots of us here. I think we could fight it off.
Who knows? God, come on. Out of this shit.
What are you
Depends on
cooking?
what it is. Some of those things, those mutants yesterday were crazy.
Well, make it stuffed peppers. Oh, were they? Where are you guys fighting mutants at?
Up at up past the refugee camp on there was like some guild members that were stuck and surrounded by like a lot of infected and a lot of the mutants and stuff. Some mutants I haven't even seen.
Ooh. Yeah, oh, I heard something about that on the radio and stuff. I was half asleep though. I usually, when I'm sleeping, a lot of times I'll leave the radio on to keep me company and stuff. But, are you everybody okay? Did you get everybody out okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's some people that were hurt, but the medics were able to take care of them, and everyone else just fended off the rest of the wave, and then we got them back to the guild.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I meant to tell you, I wrote off that story that I was talking to Cal, Lazari about. I'm gonna have a look. It's an old story from 2013.
Okay.
But it's the thing about the deer.
Seattle Times, August 3rd, 2013. Let's see. The death of James Garcia at Tacoma area accountant has left the police with more questions than answers. He was hunting in Sylvan Fall. Was his brother Mark and Eric Garcia, and when fatal accident occurred, details are still unclear. The brother said James separated from his party early on in the morning. Blind. And he was accustomed to using the shelter.
What did you write down? What is he reading?
It's like a news story. You can have a read here in a sec. Not very long. It's we had like a talk about like theft and entities or whatever with Alice.
Yeah, I haven't seen them around, but there's like demon deer around. They're not really deer. They're actually like wolves or werewolves or something, but they sound like deer. So they'll like go ahead and do the calls and stuff. So you go out to go hunting them, but yeah, surprise, they're not deer.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? That's here? Huh? What?
Yeah.
What?
They're called slash something or other. I don't know.
Yeah, Yeah, ask Alice.
then
She
my
knows.
Oh
concern.
my god, now I gotta worry that if I go out hunting for food, I'm gonna run into something that I'm not trying to hunt? Okay. I guess that's
Well,
a
it'd be
little
worse if
worry,
you,
but-
you know... I think it'd be worse if you shot your friend or whatever, and they look like a deer, and then you shot them, and then it turns out you shot your friend. That's
Oh, yeah, that
that's
would be-
why I thought this
that'd
was
be terrible.
terrifying, you know?
Well, there's also that was the other thing you were talking about the Fae the one day, right, and stuff.
Yeah.
Now it hasn't happened in a while ago, and I thought they were lushy, right, which are also forest spirits.
That's the word. I don't know what they are. I'm gonna grab some wood here.
But yeah, there was. I only saw the fog. I never actually saw them myself, but other people told me that yeah, there was like one time down at the guild, there was like all this fog and stuff, and then these guys with antlers and stuff kind of were like standing on the edge of the fog and stuff and disappeared. And I said that sounded like lushy to me, you know. But maybe they are Fae. I guess
Never heard that term before. Lushy. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it comes from. Is it lushy or lushy?
I don't know. It's something more to do with the theory. I think they're the same thing as. I'll be honest. I think they're the same or similar to what you called the Fae. It's just it's like what they're called around here, right? It's in Eastern Europe where we are.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but I think Alice was just messing with you about the whole Fae being real. I don't think that's true. I think she just does that to gaslight people and scare them, you know?
Well, the thing that I said about the
Sounds
guild,
very funny to do that.
the thing that I said about though, like I said, that was down at the guild, and there was a few different people told me about that. That was quite a while ago, though. That was like maybe a month or so ago. Or even more. It might have been 2 months. Quite a while ago. Because I saw the fog here one time. It happened here. We ended up... It was like... The fog, like, we were standing... I was up on my roof, and all of a sudden, boom. And there was fog. And you couldn't see any further than, like, maybe where the truck is. And then it snowed. And then it did something else too, and then boop, it was all gone. I think we got a red storm shortly after that too.
Oh gosh. Were there creatures in the fog?
I didn't see them here when I was here, but the one, like I said, the ones that they said down at the guild, that's what they said they were like shadowy figures. They didn't really come out of the fog, and they had like antlers. But then I also heard about another time that people had the fog come up and they saw people and they were wearing like hazmat suits. So who knows, right? We got so much weird stuff around here. We got the Imperium.
Well, I don't think...
We got the cultists. Well, the ones I still think they're Jehovah's Witnesses, but whatever. And then who else do we have? Well, the MCA, but they're usually out in the open. They're out in the open when they're doing things, you know. And then you start talking about the baddies even more than the Imperium, right? You got the Pride, and you got there's other people around too. I know.
Brotherhood.
Oh, I haven't heard Brotherhood, but okay. Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, through one of the portals or something. A lot of mutants. Don't know what they look like or anything like that. Just that you now know as much as I do.
Well, that's the whole thing, right? We got that stupid portal that keeps opening up, so who knows what's here.
Well, I sincerely do not believe that a woman with a dress made of hummingbird feathers is going to walk into your shop and try and make a deal with you. And I would hope, Marty, that if someone did do that, you might have some questions for them, you know?
Well, Well, yeah. I mean, if she walked in a dress with hummingbird feathers, I'm going to ask who her tailor is, because that's pretty awesome.
Hope they didn't kill the
Probably.
hummingbirds for all those feathers.
Well, maybe. Probably you don't need to deal with the Fae from the stories, right? Maybe it's just like the Lashy or whatever they're called.
Well, maybe. It's always hard to tell, because like I said, things happen around here, and you see certain creatures and certain things happen, and then they're gone for like, weeks or months, and people everybody forgets about it even happened, and next thing you know, boom, they're back again. It's
Yep.
pretty confusing.
What would happen if you shot a Fae? Fun.
Could you shoot a Fae with a gun?
I'm sure you could. In the stories, Fae are supposed to be, like, allergic to iron, or weak to iron or something, or iron hurts them to touch, or something like that. And bullets are kind of made of iron, sort of, right? Like, I don't know what bullets are made of, actually, but, like...
They're made of lead. Hot lead. Fill you full of hot lead. Just like the gangsters.
Isn't lead kind of just the same thing, though? Like...
No, lead's not iron.
No.
No, we're even close.
Oh. I don't know really anything about metal or guns.
I don't know. I can't remember the stuff on the periodic table. But yeah, they're different elements, and
What about...
lead is pretty easy to melt.
What about steel?
Well, steel is iron, but it is steel is iron that is it is really superheated and stuff and purified essentially. You have to use like a special kind of coal. They call it coke. So, but it's not the kind that you put in your nose, and you use that, and it's just really refined essentially, as opposed to the cast iron or what they used to call pig iron and stuff like that, which had a lot of the impurities and stuff in it.
Well, I wonder like those swords that you see around, they're probably made of steel, right? Like, so I guess if a Fae ever shows up, you just grab one of those swords from someone and like, I mean, Squirrel has one, so we just call Squirrel, and Squirrel will come take care of the Fae for us.
Oh, there you go. I don't know if I could.
Got,
like a
she's got
knife.
that sword, and then she's got that giant like halberd thing.
Oh yeah, she's ready. Don't bullets have like steel tips or something?
Well, some of them have like armor piercing, but I think that's more ceramic, usually. I really don't know. I don't know. The only thing I know about the bullets is you got the gunpowder in there, and so for the charge, and then when they shoot, it's basically you're just kind of shooting the tip, because that's why the casings fall on the ground, and the casings are usually brass.
Not made of iron either, right? No, that's why lead? Why do we use lead?
Probably because it's really easy. Like you could melt lead on that fire. You couldn't melt iron on that fire. That's why the grill's still there, right? Because that grill's made of iron.
Yeah, but so then why not make a bullet out of iron? I don't get it.
Because lead's a lot more common, and like I said, it's a lot easier to melt and form and stuff like that. You got to get iron. You got to get like really hot. It's really hard.
Huh. I didn't know any of this.
I just watch a lot of
That's
YouTubes.
strange. Yeah.
Oh god, my back.
I got to watch lots of YouTubes in the hospital, so.
An information sponge. Honestly, Marty, next time quiz night happens, I'm taking you and you're gonna be on my team. I'm gonna win. We're just gonna win.
Okay.
I will
What's a
just watch and be entertained. I'm terrible with quiz things. I don't know anything.
We won. We came third place in the quiz, and we got like some stuff. I got like some nice foods. Got some like rice pudding and stuff. But
Ooh.
and they like you get a couple of marks, and you got some other cool stuff. But some of the questions were brutally hard. Like there was like a whole set of questions about Chernobyl, a whole set of World War II questions. Yeah,
Oh, I definitely would
it was
not
pretty tough.
know any of that. I really paid attention in history.
I think I got about half of the World War II ones, I think.
Yeah. Okay, ask Chase about it. You left or right-handed, Marty?
Oh, I'm right-handed. Why?
Thinking being a lefty nowadays would be pretty difficult. Or just, maybe not difficult, maybe like just really annoying.
Maybe. I don't know. I used to think that the left-handed people were bad. That's why it's called your sinistral hand. That's true.
Let's not give people any ideas.
I think most of the stuff though that we find, I haven't really found anything that would be like handed. You know what I mean? Like screwdrivers, even the pliers or scissors or anything like that. They all seem pretty. They don't seem like they're one way or the other.
I guess it feels like maybe, everyone has to learn how to shoot now, and finding a rifle that's ambidextrous is like maybe a little bit difficult.
What do you mean? Aren't they ambidextrous already? I mean, unless you put the grips on and stuff.
You shoot left-handed?
No, definitely not. No. I'm talking about left-handed people. They're not ambidextrous. Definitely not, because like this one's pretty good for being, both sides or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But here you can see the handle is like on the wrong side, or it would be on the wrong side.
Oh, I got what you're saying. I understand what you're saying now. It's not so much the barrel and stuff. It's where you're racking and stuff like that. I understand what you mean now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So on this one, like if you grab it there and have a look, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah. Well, I know.
It's like the handle. Yeah, but then on the other side, is where the little casings come out. And so if you had it in your other hand, it would like the casings would hit you in the face.
Yeah. The chamber where you actually chamber and stuff. Yeah. Like I said, I got what you mean. I was just more thinking originally. I was like thinking, well, I mean, shoot straight down. I wasn't thinking about, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where the bullets got, the bullets got to come out.
I think some of them have buttons and stuff on it where you can change the side that things come out so that ambidextrous. I don't think this one does though. Actually, not sure.
I'll be right back.
But the French. Oh really? So would you say you're left-handed then?
Yeah, but I do everything with my right hand, like a right-handed dominant person.
Sounds kind of hard. Sounds like it makes everything harder.
It's yes and no. I mean, I'm not ambidextrous. I can't use. I mean, I guess it depends on what it is. Writing-wise, I'm not. Definitely not. You do not want to try to read my handwriting with my right hand.
Oh, you don't
But
want to
shooting, I could shoot either or.
You don't want to read my handwriting at any time. There's some metal wire and a stick. Pick those up. I'll teach you how to make a snare real quick. So just take the stick in your hand and kind of wrap the wire around it. You got to make a loop on the other end, so it depends. You can do it one way or the other.
Okay.
But just when you select it, just make sure you there you go. Perfect.
Huh.
And then you just stick that in the ground and put in whatever you want for for your bait. They'll even work. Sometimes you'll even get lucky without bait. Sometimes if you know where they're running and if they got the path, you put it on on a path or something. But
What do you use for base?
It depends on what you're looking for. You can use worms, you can use seeds, you can use vegetables, you could use the fruits, and you can use meats. But like I said, if you do the meat, then you're looking at getting foxes. I don't know if you'll get, like I said, that's the biggest that I've ever got was a fox. It is if you're using worms or seeds, of course that's a better chance of getting a chicken and getting a rabbit. And if you're using veggies and fruits, then it's better. The rabbits seem to like those better than the chickens do. But you get both.
Appreciate it. Never really thought to try to snare. I feel like that'd be a more effective way of catching chickens than walking around and hoping that I can find them.
Well, yeah, and as you heard it, because you can hear it, right? So that's what I do is when I'm here in the base and I'm looking to do my build-in or cleaning up the shop, I'll shut my snare out here, and then you heard the chicken, the wabbits. I feel bad about the wabbits because they get in there and they're just like wee wee wee, and so, but they taste good. So
yeah, I mean rabbits almost sound like babies or children crying or something.
Yeah, they scream.
Usually.
They scream pretty good.
Yeah.
But like I said, they're tasty. Yeah. So then so you can just put it down and then you heard, even though we were standing right in there, it's just over the side there. It's it doesn't matter how close you are really. As long as you can hear it when it goes off, and if it's not like you got to run over there either. It'll just be sitting there, but you don't want to leave it too long because something else might come and pick it up.
Yeah.
I still have to teach you how to fish, Sylvie, because you said you needed to learn how to fish.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I also need to learn how to grow things because I have a greenhouse now, but I haven't really figured out how to do it. And I need to figure out how to cook. So I'm not really able to do anything.
Oh.
I tried hunting.
I do enjoy cooking.
And that was a disaster.
I do enjoy cooking
I've tried
and hunting.
cooking.
Oh,
I occasionally grow things, but
yeah, I usually for me, it's my main staples. I mean, the boars and the deer and stuff. I don't even really hunt them that often because I prefer fishing. So it's I get lots of wolves around here. I don't. Some people cook the wolf meat. I don't. I don't know. I'm afraid you're gonna. I think you'll get worms if you eat too much wolf meat.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be scooching around on your butt on the ground and stuff like a dog or something. So I eat, but I'll use the fat is okay to render down. I'll use that to make the fish and chips, and then I just the stuff that I catch in the snare there that I grow the veggies with that to cook to make the fish and chips, and I make the stuffed peppers and the wabbit roast, and there's other stuff I'm gonna try someday. But
where I live, I usually can find cows and deer, sometimes sheep.
over. Well, like I said, do we get the boars here? I get the boars, and I get the deer, and then like I get the murder puppies. So I usually just wait for the murder puppies to make the fish and chips, and the rest of the time I'll make the stuffed peppers, or I'll make jerky.
Here recently.
Make jerky too. What's that?
There was a moose here recently. I
Really?
think they were moose.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
think so.
I didn't know. I haven't seen
Because
any.
there was deer, and then there was something like bigger than the deer, and it was like slower, and it had like the moose shoulders and antlers. I was like, oh, it's a moose. I also didn't. I tried to hunt it, but like I'm not. I'm looking at like the worst survivalist ever.
Because yeah,
I mean, not the worst, because you're still surviving.
Mm-hmm.
I think worst would mean that you know you're not surviving anymore.
The only reason she's surviving is because you know she's got friends, because she likes to get hurt and jump off boats and stuff.
Thanks, Marty. You didn't need to say that part out loud.
Damn, just threw you under the bus.
I was with someone else all the way up until Kiev. And then the last 2 months before I was here, I basically wasn't surviving. Like the night I made it to Marty's, I think I was bleeding, I was hungry, I was thirsty, I was wet, I didn't have anything, so I was super fucked up. So I probably only had like, I don't know, maybe like a week left, you know?
Yeah, I remember when you showed up. It was like you were like really happy. I know you kept on asking me if I was real. It was like, I didn't think you were real. I didn't think you were real and stuff. And then, and then Ashley poked me. I felt a little violated by that, but anyways.
No, like, so it's the way, you know, people are like, this is Marty's place, you know? I'm like, oh, it's just, obviously there's no Marty. They just call it Marty's place, and it's where everyone, like a little refuge rest stop, you know? And then there was an actual Marty, and I'm like, oh my god, there's an actual Marty.
Yeah. Up here, flesh and blood.
That's surprising. Well,
Our beloved Marty of the region.
Oh, I
you know,
wouldn't
if
go
you go
that far.
to, you know, if you'd gone to like something like a Papa John's, you don't expect Papa John to be there.
Oh, it'd be cool if he was, though. Same with the Colonel. Well, the Colonel's dead, so I don't think the Colonel would be a KFC. I mean, if he did, then that would really be a good trick, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh man, now you got me thinking about pizza.
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine. That'd be so good right now.
Hawaiian pizza.
Yes.
A sour cream dip or something.
Okay. What?
Maybe it's just
What?
a European thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm all for trying some things, but sour cream with... I mean, okay, I mean, I guess the American version of that is ranch.
What's wrong with sour cream?
Right. I think it's
Tastes
just ranch.
delicious.
With
I think it's just
pizza?
ranch, yeah. No, you don't put it on the pizza. It's like a dip that you dip the crust
Yeah,
into.
but like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you dip... I mean, you know what? Hey, if I ever get pizza and sour cream, I will try it. I'll try that someday.
I mean,
It's like
cuts through all the fat.
sour cream.
Well, there's sour cream in ranch. I mean, that's what it's... Ranch is just sour cream with like a
Is
bunch
that
of
what it
other
is?
stuff in it.
Right. Yeah, I think it might just be ranch. I think it might just be what us Europeans call ranch.
Oh, like I said, I think it. Yeah, I don't know. I remember one time on the YouTube, somebody was like saying something about stuff from about ranch. It was about they were talking about ranch, but they were saying something like, yeah, it's actually known as American ranch. Like they went into a grocery store, like in Poland or something like that, and it was like it wasn't just ranch; it was American ranch. You know, so it's not something common.
Like, American sour cream, and that just, in my mind, does not seem like it would combine well with pizza, even as a dip.
That is. if you find a bag of Doritos here somewhere, you find the blue ones, they'll probably say something like, instead of ranch flavor, they'll say like, cool American.
Cool American.
Yeah. See if I can find one. It's bound to be Doritos here somewhere. I'm sorry, Hans. This must be very confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
Anyway, so how was everybody's first time in the region? I heard your story. I didn't hear yours too.
I was picked up by a mercenary from Galaxy, Denalo, out of Cherno.
Yeah.
And pretty much went to Galaxy, and that was about my experience. Nothing really too exciting. Just ran into a behemoth on my first day. That was a little terrifying, but I guess it was a good one. I haven't seen him since. His name was Shepard.
Shepard.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, at least that is better than what happened to me when I first entered Cherno. Ever felt being hit by a car?
No. Nope, not.
Yeah.
Not at full speed. Nope.
Yeah, well, I almost ended up in a grave instead of talking to you, because apparently being new meant being run over by somebody who couldn't drive. That was a human pancake.
That's why you always got to look both ways before you cross the street, especially out front of here.
Yeah,
People
I
go
used
really fast
to
here.
like swerve and stuff towards like the Risen that would be walking on the side of the road. I stopped doing that when I realized like, yeah, I'm gonna one of these days actually hit somebody, and that's gonna make me feel terrible. So.
Oh, wasn't it Steve that run you over, Hans?
I don't know. Or was it back then? But it hurt it hurt a lot. I think a couple of my ribs are still broken because of that.
We should talk to Clark or Naya.
It's fine. It's healed over time. It's just, I think it's like basically scoliosis having ribs. Not right, but still functioning.
Oh, okay. Well, you know you better than anybody else. For me, let's see. Well, I got in the helicopter with Oakley and a bunch of the people when we evac'd the island, and that was kind of funny. Oakley knows how to fly a helicopter, and she's really good, but she did hop in the co-pilot seat the first time. Then couldn't figure out why she couldn't take off. But anyways, and then I kind of got separated from everybody when we first got here. So I was down in Chernobyl for probably a week or so by myself, and I beat, I don't know, I didn't go near to anything with the mutes or anything. I was able to survive, but I didn't have a canteen, and that was getting to be a real problem because I couldn't go too far from the well. And so I got on the radio. I kept on hearing some of the people. Like, I was on the island with everybody, but until we got evac'd, I didn't really know many people, just because, they were being hunted and stuff. So when I first got there, because I just arrived in Ternara, I think a day after they left, and the guys, the people that were there, the Russian guys they took accents anyways. Well, I guess they lived there, so I'm the one with the accent. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, they said, your friends, they just left. You go, and they dumped me on the island and stuff. And nobody knew I was, and they were playing hide and seek with the imps and stuff. So I mean, they didn't want to let any news out and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, I heard people on the radio, and I didn't have a canteen, and so I reached out, and Colston came down. I don't think it was the Colston it might not, I don't know if it's the Colston from this world or the other Colston, because there's multiple Colstons. Yeah. It's confusing sometimes. And yeah, no, he brought me up to CNC back when it was open, and Clara was there with Bubba and Cabbage. I kind of miss Clara. I wonder what happened. Anyways, and yeah, then Bubba, I didn't have a place to live, and Bubba, there's some buildings in the woods back there, back in the swamp, and he's like, why don't you come out here? And took a look, and it was like one of those buildings, and that's where I ended up living for a while. I was living in that tent actually up there. I had that with me, and because the building didn't have any roofs or anything on it. That's where, let's see, that's when the Jehovah's came and bothered me the one night, and then there was the giant insect guy out there, and and the shroomies. The first time my silly chums, that's what I call them anyways. They were out there, and then after. Oh, I'm talking too much. You only asked about when we first got here. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I was like, what I'm really curious about is how you ended up, like, with this, like.
Oh, well, that's actually where I was actually just getting to that before I thought I talked running. Talking.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, yes, I know, Frankie. I'm just a chatty catty right now. I know. Just okay. But yeah, so Cabbage and Clara and Bubba, they left the region for a while, and nobody really knew what happened. Like, we knew they're going out on a run someplace. They're going to go make some deals, some trades and stuff, and they're gone for like a really long time though. Over a month, I think. So. And everybody was always on the radio, and they're like, always looking for our shop, someplace open to get stuff. And there's just like, there's shops, but nobody was ever awake when these people are awake and stuff. So I came up here and I looked at the empty shop, and I thought, well, people come by the gas station too and stuff. And so I decided to open up something up here. And it's all give and take, because I don't really know what anything's worth. What's worth something to me might be worth nothing to you. So I'd rather just keep everything free, and then that way people can just look after it themselves.
Huh.
Yeah, I was happy just living out in the woods and doing my fishing, and I was going and getting stuff, and I take it to like CNC or other people and stuff like that. But yeah, I was just out by myself with me and the craziness that this place is. I guess I'm one to talk about the crazy stuff, but yeah, shut up, Frankie.
Well, I'm glad that you have this place, that you decided to do it. It's been a real lifeline.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to hear. Like I said, I'm happy it gets used. I'm happy it gets used even when I'm not here, because that's what it's here for. Help people out, and I think it kind of helps a little bit too, because somebody said before, it's kind of like a neutral place, so people can talk a little more openly than worrying about being on somebody's turf and getting insulting or something by accident. So, but that's why I'm building it up, because. Because I don't think you saw it before, Laura. It was like...
No, I remember. And there was nothing really in cover. I remember coming here with that group of people that did that fighting. I was going to say, neutral outside of us bringing the Imperium here and fighting them.
Yeah, I forgot. That's you were here for that. Yeah, so that's why I'm building it up and moved everything, because, I'm not looking for a fight, but I wasn't looking for a fight that day, and it found me, so...
Definitely not.
Build
I
it
don't
up
know
a bit.
why. I don't even know whose decision it was to stop here. Somebody just said let's stop here, and then I think everybody else that was listening to the radio just convened here.
Oh, well, like I said, that's fine.
Wasn't that Dank?
Maybe. I know he was on the
Probably.
radio. He was the one that was on the radio
Think
giving
was-
giving the
They
blow
said
by
they were-
blow.
I think Dank said that he just was like didn't have fuel or something. If I remember correctly. He was telling me about this.
I don't know. I was listening to everybody on the radio and stuff. You know, they're out at the bunker. Next thing you know, everybody's taking fire at the bunker. And then I could hear gunshots like all the way from here, from over that way and stuff. And then
Yeah,
next
I think
thing...
it was. I mean, it was. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying, I think it was the imps were trying to give a warning shot, but a warning shot to like however many people that were there that were armed turned into us just shooting back.
Oh, again. I mean, I can't fault people for good. No, people have things against them and stuff like that, and just being on edge in general. But there are a lot of people that rather shoot first and ask questions later. You know, even if it wasn't like Imperium, you know, that they actually, you know, people are actually fighting against. It's like there's some people that just start shooting. But
Yeah,
Did
anyways,
anyone get seriously hurt during this?
somebody got hit.
no.
But yeah, somebody got hit, but it wasn't like a bad wound. I think it was just like a through and through. They got patched up. I actually don't
Yeah,
think
I think
there
the
was any
imps
friendly
were
fire.
The imps, I believe, are using stun rounds, or they're like, I don't know,
Oh,
whatever they normally, well, what they used to use.
I don't know. All I know is it looked like Star Wars around here with all the laser fire
It
coming out.
definitely did.
It's like I said though afterwards. I mean that was kind of silly on the Imperium's part, because I mean that gave away their position. You knew exactly where they were, right? There was no questioning. It was like pew pew pew. Just follow the beams back.
Yes. And then they left. Right? Like you guys won the battle?
Yeah, they pulled back.
No, they just
I don't know if it
withdrew.
was like a, yeah, I don't know if it was like a win or they just didn't want to waste their effort anymore because they couldn't get, it just wasn't a good position for them, or they just didn't feel like running up to us because, I mean, granted, they probably could have just ran up to everybody that was there.
I am just gonna
Maybe.
say, Imperium never loses. They just withdrew, because why the hell would they waste time?
They didn't have
Look,
their
it's a
enforcers,
victory, you know?
so, and a couple of them did get dropped enough that they had to pull out. I mean, that second fight was with their enforcers, and the enforcers just wiped everybody out.
I mean, if it was a Wikipedia article, it would say, you know, the Battle of Marty's shop, and you know, it would have like all of the, yeah, they would have like all of the people on either side, and it would say, you know, victors, the survivors who held the ground, and the losers would be the Imperium because they left. It's a victory, you know.
All great and awesome, but we're forgetting most important detail of the Imperium. They can cloak. So one can be standing right above us, without knowing that he's on top.
Yep. I just always assume
Losers.
that they're listening, and I just don't care, honestly. Is what it is.
Yeah.
So if it's a win, lose, or a draw, we're still on our monitor 24/7.
Yep.
I mean, nobody said we won the war, right?
Oh, I don't know. You guys,
Well,
Definitely
apparently,
did not.
you all keep using those imp phones. I think that's kind of silly to be using the Imperium technology when you're fighting the Imperium. But like I said, you guys do you. I'm a pet, so
I don't think.
as far as I know, I don't have to worry about it too much.
for the first time I agree with
Maybe.
somebody in the region. Why use your enemy's technology to easily be tracked?
Because you take what you can get and you use it against them, okay? Use everything you can possibly use. You don't stand on principle, okay?
Okay. Okay, so can I ask a question, Sylvie, then? So what have you used it for to fight the Imperium?
I'm not really fighting the Imperium.
But you just said about, that's what people should use it for. I agree. I think you should use the stuff against them, but that's not what people are using them for. People are taking selfies and stuff and posting things and though. Pretending it's like what the stuff was before everything went to shit. It's like, which I mean, that's fine too. It's nice to have a little something to remind you of the way things used to be, I guess. Well, I guess it's good in that way, but like I said, yeah, I mean, you're using their technology and stuff. So, and I understand, that, like Hans said, one could be cloaked and like standing right here, and other people said, well, if they're gonna be able to come get me if they want me anyways. Well, it's like at least make it hard for them. Don't have them like yourself pinpointed. Make them at least look for you, But like I said, that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I've been given like 2 or 3 phones and I just put them in the lockers. But that's just like the marks. I don't keep the marks either. I don't need the gold marks.
I don't think you're wrong for not keeping them. I think some of them, some people are like, well, they have like why jailbreak the phones, but I still think even if they're jailbroken, they can still be tracked. Right? That's my
you're
thing.
Using their network. Who cares? Who cares if it's jailbreaked? Only thing that's gonna do, like, it might be able to hide like the actual ID of the person, right? But they're still gonna be able to locate that there's a phone there. Like even if they can't tell that it's Sylvie with a phone, they can tell somebody's there with a phone. So, and all their guys, they probably still they're not jailbroke, so they got the IDs on them, so they just have to look for the phones that don't have the IDs on them, and that's us.
Yeah, so I agree with you. I think the phones are basically like carrying a tracker. I think anything you put into that phone, they're gonna read it. They're gonna know every single thing you put into that phone. Even if it's jailbroken.
So
doesn't really
useful
matter.
things, but either silly things or fake things.
Well, and that goes back to what Sylvia was saying too, and I agree. If you're gonna do that sort of stuff, but like people aren't. People are they're pretending that it's 2025 still. On the Twitters and on the TikToks and all that stuff. Oh, there you go. You can. That's what you should be doing. You should use it like the TikToks and go ahead and do like the rage bait. See if you can make the imps have a meltdown.
Marty, can you imagine me doing rage base? I don't think I don't even know what to write. Like stinky imps. Ooh, grow away.
I don't know if they'd be stinky or not. I don't know how breathable that armor is. They're always wearing it though. Got to have some kind of funk.
I'd imagine those guys probably definitely shower like every day or something, like a normal. I'd imagine they have pretty normal existences.
Probably.
Normal outside of, well, an old normal, I guess.
Who knows? Maybe even the armor's got the shower built in. I don't know. They got some crazy tech. Well, I guess people have had some of the soups have gotten the imp armor. They would know. They did never mention that, unless they're keeping it secret.
Well, The only piece of equipment from the imps we can ever get is their gloves, because everything else is heavy as hell.
Yeah, but some of the supers can pick it up and wear it. Some of them got the hulky strength, you know. I'm glad I don't have that. I'd probably break too much stuff by accident.
Chase says that he'll have a quiz in around 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, I heard that on the other channel. I thought you were meditating there for a moment. Well, that'll be good. Hopefully I can be awake. That's the only reason I didn't go to the last one. I was asleep a long time before that ever happened.
Oh, that's the second pill I saw you take.
Are you sick?
I'm not sick.
That sounded like something a sick person would say.
I'm not sick.
Okay. Well, I think you're going to get splinters after you wear a hole in the boards there. Yeah, no, you've been pacing a lot.
I'm
You're
sorry,
pacing
Marty.
a lot.
I don't even notice I'm doing it. I get like restless.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I get it. Yeah, like you said, you know, like we were kind of talking about, you know. I get it. Actually, that'll probably help too if I'm not blocking the exit. I know you're not going to like run away or anything, but it's like you know, yeah.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd probably jump through the gap next to Laura, and then up and over, and then around.
That'd be
At the
pretty.
back, jump the fence.
That'd be pretty impressive.
Not like I have a plan for like getting out of every situation. It's just sometimes that's how my mind works.
Well, if you go to do it, let me know. 'Cause I want to time and see how long it takes you to get around to do that.
This place is pretty safe, and you made it much safer, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I got a nice like setup here now.
Yeah, I think it works a lot better, you know, having this stuff all back here, away from the road. Especially with putting the fact that I'm putting the stuff up on the top. I just miss being able to have like the just the bottom walls and not the top walls to be able to see out. But if I can see out, then the you know, whoever's shooting can see in. So, got to do what you got to do. Just gonna check my trap. That's the only other thing with them is sometimes something will be a sneaky little bugger, and it'll go ahead and it'll like knock the it'll take like a nipple off your tomato, or it'll knock the seeds out or something and set the trap off, but you won't catch it. So you do need to check it once in a while just to make sure that you don't have to reset it.
Okay, good to know.
I meant to ask, are they like reusable? Like, can you?
Yeah.
Or when you catch one, does it like wreck the wire and you have to?
No, it just wears out over time though. So that one I just the one I put over there, I just made it before that chicken, and now it's worn. So like you get like 4 or 5 the times with it or so.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember exactly how many times but yeah, they just wear out over time. Keep flexing, because you got to keep flexing the wire and stuff when you put it down. Eventually, it just wears out. But yeah,
Those ghosts have reappeared again.
The what reappeared again?
Oh, a couple of days ago I went to the guild, shot a black and white goat. Wonder if there's more of them out there.
A black and white one. Are they special?
Yeah. Next to the guild. Guessing not. Nothing happened.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't
I had
know.
a lot of jerky with them.
I've heard stories of like black goats and stuff, and they got like red eyes and they can be nasty. I haven't heard that around here. That was like some other place I was though. But you never know. Around this place, you never know what's going to come. Especially with the portal. I wonder if anybody thought about maybe like,
Well,
I don't know, putting a perimeter around that thing or something.
Well, if I find a claymore, I will put it at the door.
Well, I don't know if we want to like blow anything. Because what if it's a good thing, right?
Well,
Yeah.
we can put it on self-detonator. You can only detonate it.
I really thought you meant the sword.
Oh, that'd be awesome. But they'd pretty much have to shish kebab themselves on that, because I don't know. Like, I mean... You look pretty strong, but I don't know if you could swing one of those. Those are pretty big.
Me? No, that's definitely not.
Shrimp could. I think Shrimp could probably almost one-hand one of those. Oh, I hear a vehicle.
Across Yellowstones. Probably Yellowstone, guys.
No, they went by. They just like slowed rolled by.
No, they're coming back.
Gonna go get some wood.
Oh, hello. There's a gate right in front of you. There's a door right there.
Oh.
Door. There you go.
Okay, I see.
How are you?
Yep.
I'm doing okay. I'm just chilling.
If you're hungry, there's fish and chips and stuffed peppers and some jerky in the fridge if you're hungry at all.
I appreciate it. I already ate today, so I'm not worried about it. I appreciate it. I just want to stop by and say hi.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're just all sitting out here. Oh, I guess the fire. Oh, Sylvie said she's getting wood, right?
Yeah.
I get some sticks just to make sure it doesn't, like, go out.
Why is so jumpy?
Oh, I ate that smoke.
I may or may not have just scared the hell out of Sylvie.
What the hell did you do?
I walked over and went, Sylvie!
Oh.
You're trying to give the poor woman a heart attack. God damn.
Yeah, she was kind of on edge before that. Oh well. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Okay, I will be back. I actually have to go back home because I have one mag that is halfway full of 308, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder where two of my dunces are.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, by now, they have probably scavenged the entirety of this place.
Oh, probably. You're having troubles too, huh? I had
I
problems.
got out just fine, but
Yeah, I had the same. I had the other earlier when I went and I got a deer. I had the same problem. I couldn't get back in. It was weird. Maybe try around the corner. What'd you get in?
yeah, around the sides.
Yeah, it was weird. Like I said, I went to get the deer that I caught or killed earlier. I went to go get it, and same thing. I come back and I'm like, this must be a really heavy deer, because
Well, I am carrying a load of wood, so maybe.
I don't know. Oh, I forgot I got stuffed peppers on me. Does anybody want any stuffed peppers before I put these in the fridge?
No, I am good. Thank you.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, no, thank you.
Where's my house?
Yeah, I said.
Oh. You should have told her Marcus was never here. She would have thought it was all in her head after he scared you. The ghosts out there.
The ghost of Marcus.
It's a good thing I'm like pretty slow on the draw, or I might have actually shot him. Like fumbling for the rifle and just fell over the log.
Well, then he's lucky.
That almost happened to Fox. I was like, over at one of the military bases, looking at my map, just kind of trying to figure out like the land and where I was gonna go, and I just hear footsteps behind me. I had my gun like already on my lap, and turned around and almost shot Fox. Like I thought it was like a zombie or I don't know, somebody running up behind me, because that's all I heard was running footsteps. And then they stopped and was like, hey. I'm like, oh, scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, if I was out and about and someone snuck up on me, yeah. I've been followed sometimes. I don't know if any of you have ever been
Speaking
followed.
of murder
but-
puppies.
Yeah, I just heard that.
Well, looks like it's fun time.
They're pretty far away. It'll take a while for them to get over this way. They sound like they're at the back of the farms. Welcome back.
Even more time for fun time.
Oh,
Hey, you want to shoot
What's
some
going
dogs?
Yeah, there's a
dogs.
lot of them.
Oh, I get, there's, I think there's around 8 different packs around here. And they usually, a lot of times, they'll join up and like, so I'll get like a dozen at a time. They're that way. Like I said, I think they're back near at the back of the farms. Or at least that's what it sounds like for me anyways. I could be hearing things though.
Alright, Marcus, don't get killed by them.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, he's gonna go shoot them.
They are getting closer though. That one sounds kind of weird though. It doesn't that sound...
It's wolf.
I don't know. It just sounds... It's probably nothing. Oh, I hope it's nothing. Oh. There's
What
the wabbit.
fuck?
That was the wabbit. Caught a
Sounds
wabbit.
like, yeah. Sounds like her.
That sounds,
Poor thing.
it sounded like a parrot for some reason.
don't. It just sounds weird to me. Probably nothing. Don't mind me. Sorry, buddy. But you'll look better in my tummy. Or feel better anyways.
Don't eat too much rabbit meat, or you're gonna get poisoning.
I don't know. I put in rabbit. I make rabbit roast with it. Put in some rabbit. Put in some tomatoes.
Wolves are going nuts.
And then a couple of
Who knows,
peppers.
maybe it's a pack of 20.
Oh, like I said, there's a bunch around here, so who knows? I haven't heard any gunshots, but maybe Marcus is suppressed. Oh, I got to get more paper.
What do the lashes sound like?
Well, I don't know.
What are
Like
they
I
called
said,
again?
Lachi, I think. I don't know. Or Lachi.
Just
But,
lashes.
Like I said, I never saw them. I just know the stories. They're the forest spirits. Usually they got like antlers and stuff, and like I said, they sound similar, kind of similar to the fae, to the stags.
Nightmares. Night after nightmares. Is there anything in that happening at this point? It is horror stories, myths, legends, skeletons walking around. There's nothing normal in here almost.
Well, when is there anything normal?
No.
I think this is pretty normal.
No, just wait until the mushroom men appear.
Oh, I miss my chili, my
The
chili
mushrooms
chunks.
aren't not bad.
Yeah.
I'm just more curious, it seems. As long as you don't, like, torment the smaller ones, it doesn't really seem like the bigger one comes around too much.
I think the smaller ones torment you, as the last time
Yeah.
one punched me.
I don't know, I mean, I've just given them things, and they seem to be happy with it, and you know, run off and do their own thing. I feel like, you know, as long as, at least the ones I've ran into, or the ones that have come up to me.
The one that gave me a gun. What did he give me? I don't know. It was a pretty good gun too. I
Do you
didn't
mind if
ask
we
for it.
take a look at it?
Well, I don't know where. I think I gave it to somebody a long time ago. That was shortly after we got to the region that happened. I think by that point, only me and I think maybe Clark had even seen them. Here, you take that.
Oh, thank you.
You keep talking about swinging claymores and stuff. You got to beef up those arms a bit if you want to do that.
What are you saying?
Oh, it's a big sword. I mean, I don't even think I could swing one of those.
Yeah, to be fair.
Get your protein. And find out. Oh, I know what you could do. You could find out what shrimp's workout routine is. Get on that. Get all beefed up.
I think if I tried to ask shrimp their workout routine, I would get thrown across the room.
Oh, no, you never know. That could be her workout routine. I don't know whether she could like be throwing people around all the time.
Cross the room into the gym.
I feel like most of the responses that I get from shrimp in any situation is just a growl, and then shrimp walks away.
We're all dead.
Okay. How many were there? There sounded like there was a lot over there.
Oh. 8.
Yeah. See. Yeah. That's pretty common for around here.
Marcus, have you ever encountered a Lichy, whatever?
What?
The guys, I don't know if you were there, and I was only told it. Somebody told me about when, we used to get the fog, right? And there was the people in the fog. Not the guys in the suits, but I was told that there was guys in the fog that had like antlers and stuff, and they were kind of like just on the edge. I said it sounded like the Lashy, the forest spirits.
Like, oh.
This was a while ago.
I'm sorry. Rewind. What? Sorry. Whoosh. That went completely over my head. Can you repeat what you just said? The horned things in the fog? You mean like pestilence and all that shit?
Oh no. This is like I don't know. Maybe that was a prelude to maybe that was the Four Horsemen, but it was a long time ago. A long time ago. Like I think it was shortly after the guild had opened. I don't think it'd been open that long, or around that long. And remember we used to get the fogs, right? The really thick fogs would like show up out of nowhere. And somebody told me that there was one down there by the guild, and there's like these guys that just kind of came to like the edge of the fog, and they had like antlers and stuff on their heads. They're just kind of like silhouettes, and they disappeared. Maybe I heard them wrong. I know they talked about another time guys with NBC suits, but that's what I'm positive the guys said something about, because I think Raptor said something about Lashy too, that he thought they were that.
I heard the Lashy are like similar to the Wendy.
The Wendigos?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I hope one doesn't show up here. Those things are a pain in the ass.
Oh.
We're probably safe here. I mean, I thought one could get in, right?
I don't know.
Oh, what are you looking at me like that for?
I think they're pretty big.
Those are
I
pretty
think.
safe place.
Dude.
I think we're safe. So yeah, they said that the Lashy are like the Wendigos, and they're like something. It's Lash. I'm not sure they're called Lashy. I think it's something else, like Lushy. I don't know.
Maybe I could be saying things
I've
wrong.
literally never heard of that before. Apparently, it's an American thing.
Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm thinking of something completely wrong then. Could be. Wouldn't be the first time I was wrong about something.
Marcus, you're supposed to know these things.
Me?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't remember what I had for lunch yesterday. I almost said this morning. Lunch isn't even this morning. Dude. I don't know this shit. Your guess is as good as mine, man. I don't care. I don't pay attention to any of this mystical remora mumbo jumbo. I just stick to my lab and my tech, and that's it.
I'm curious. Don't want to be insensitive, but how much of you are basically robot now? Is it just arms?
No. It's arms, jaw, and a spine augmentation. And from what my dossier said, my eyes as well. Also, don't feel like it's insensitive. Just ask and I'll answer. I mean, yes, it sucks, but it's a part of me now, and I've kind of gotten used to it. So don't feel like, just make sure it's like, hey, can I ask you a question about your cybernetics? That's
all right.
What anybody would want.
Well, I'm an old ass fool,
lights?
so gotta make sure.
Good luck getting through the metal detector at the airport, that's for sure. You'd set that thing off. Probably set them all off.
I'd probably short out the power grid.
Uh-huh.
Something They made my body conduct electricity, something, something, something.
Ooh.
Marcus, do you weigh more?
Yes, I weigh more because my arms are made of metal. Same with my spine.
Like a lot more?
Well, I weighed originally like 225 with like, I think like a, I don't ever know my body fat percentage, but now I weigh about like, maybe like 30 something with the arms. I don't know. I don't have a genuine scale like I would. It's kind
I
of
wonder
just
how many of you could fit in an elevator.
me. Like Marcus or people augmented?
Yeah, people augmented. Not like an elevator full of like 9 different Marcuses. Be like the worst elevator ride in history, probably.
Well, I got an elevator. It's broken though. I never seen it work. Maybe you can make it work. You're all electrical and stuff.
What elevator?
Well, there's an
You
elevator
should check
around
that one.
the side. One of the Kritas ones. It's over the other side of the building. This magically appeared the day that everybody started getting taken by Imperium. This appeared. It didn't used to be here. And then Silas told me it was an elevator, and Oakley told me that it was like probably it was one of the Kretas ones. So the people that made her.
So much headaches are happening.
So Mitch told me that basically, if you try to mess with this valve, it might like explode or whatever. Just in here and like injure you.
I don't know.
Get out!
Well, I'm not messing. I'm not messing with the valve.
There's no
What if
buttons.
it just blows up to blow up?
Can you have a look
I
at
hope
it
not.
since you're?
No, I'm not touching something that magically appeared out of nowhere. You got me fucked up.
It came out of the ground.
I don't know if it came
That's
out of the
what-
ground or out of the
it's
air
out of
or
the ground.
where it came from, but it showed up the day that everybody, when the imps first took like Naya and everybody, the first group of people. I think that day, it's hard for me to know for sure, because I just remember I was up on my roof and they were saying about the helicopters were coming in from the south, but we weren't quite sure yet where they're coming. I remember I looked over and I saw that flat piece and it didn't register with me, because I just remember looking over there and it was kind of like thinking, okay, I could, if I could like get down flat there, but it didn't really sink into my head that it was something brand new. And then later on, when I came back home, I came walking across the back, and I'm walking across the back and I'm like going, why is it taking me so long to walk across the back of the shop? And then I come across the corner and it's like, why is the fence so close to the side of the shop? And then I saw this, oh, that's not the shop. It just magically appeared.
Mitch says it's pretty safe as long as you don't mess with the valve, and he also said that they're connected to like an underground tunnel of some kind.
Oh no.
The elevator comes up from below.
Oh, well,
Interesting.
we gotta make sure you're not in there if that happens. You'd be flat as a pancake, because there ain't a whole lot of headroom in there if that comes up.
Goodbye. I have to run home.
Okay.
Bye. Wow, it was cool.
Yeah.
I gotta get me an upgraded car.
He scored some moral points there for sure. Only thing it would have been cooler is if you would have Tokyo Drift when he came in. But
I don't think you need to worry about this.
I'm
Sounds like
not
it's
worried
just-
about it. Like I said,
It
nothing's
sounds like
ever
it's just connected to the.
nothing's ever come in or out of it, as far as I know. So I don't care. I don't play in it. I looked
Yeah.
and there's no buttons in it. I jumped up and down on the floor and it's made out of concrete, and I don't see no mechanisms in there or anything. So I don't know. Like I said, they say it's an elevator. Well, they say it's an elevator, so and I had several people tell me that. So I don't, I thought first maybe Silas was pulling my leg or something, but yeah, a bunch of people told me it's an elevator, and Oakley said it's the people that made her. They're the ones that run them. I guess not made her who she is now. I guess she used to be human at one point. I don't mean to be a party pooper or anything, but I need to stretch out for a bit, so I'm gonna have to take a nap. You guys are more than welcome to stay here though and chill and stuff. That's all good.
Thanks for the hospitality, Marty.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Marty.
Oh, not a problem at all.
Thank you, Marty.
You guys be safe.
Some stuff. 3 years in terms of this.